After 6 months, the question still may be, is the iPhone 5S worthy of your hard work money? I'm DSilver17.
In terms of build quality and durability of this phone, I haven't dropped it once, and I kept a case on it at all times, as you can see here. And as you could see, the phone held up incredibly well. Not a scratch on it. Also, I put a screen protector on it to prevent scratches, and Touch ID has gotten even better with iOS 7.1. We'll get into Touch ID a little more in depth in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. And point where this thing really shines is the camera. That added low light performance along with the dual LED flash is superb. Now, a pretty big question. Have you been using Touch ID? Yes, I love Touch ID. With iOS 7.1, Touch ID improvements were much needed. It unlocks my phone without me even knowing. If you have an iPhone 5S, it's almost a no-brainer to use it. It's that good. It's crazy accurate. One thing that I really liked about the iPhone 5S at the time of the original review is how crazy fast this thing was. And that still holds true to today. It doesn't skip a beat. Even after all this time, I've still never seen this thing lag or stutter. At no point was I saying this phone can't handle this. And with the A7 chip, you have to expect that. Overall, it provides a solid experience all the way around. But the lack of customization has really gotten to me. I want to make my phone stand out, not by putting a cool case over it, but to glance out weather on the home screen. That's still one area where this phone falls short. You're trapped in Apple's box, which isn't always a bad thing though. On the bright side, the amount of apps and games have been fantastic, and the music library is tremendous. Is the iPhone 5S still a good buy? Yes, I highly recommend this phone to anyone looking for a smartphone. After 6 months, it still reigns supreme. Even after the iPhone 6 eventually comes out, redesigned and all, this will still be always a nice pickup. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week.